Okay, we are listening to Amnesiac. Wow. Okay, bruh. Kid A was an insane listen. I think there was a lot of good stuff on there. There was a lot that kind of took me by surprise. Overall, I am glad that I listened to it. Um, and from what I know, it seems like this is almost like a continuation of it, maybe. Like I guess this is kind of like almost a part two to Kid A. So when it comes to like what I'm expecting sonically, I'm expecting a lot of crazy shit. I don't know if I'm gonna love all of it. I probably won't, but I'm excited to hear it. Um, that being said, I think we can just get into it. I think we just get into it, man. This week, bro, this week we've been listening to a bunch of sad ass music. I can't even hold you. Um, I low key want to say that I hope that this one's a happier type of sound, but I know what I'm getting into. I know Radiohead. At least from what I've heard, they don't do that. They have never made a happy song in their life. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect from it, but let's go ahead and get into it. First song is called Packed Like Sardines in a Crushed Tin Box. Okay, let's get it. Oh shit, my thing ain't centered. Yeah, we already got some similar sounds. Oh yeah, we got that like almost electronic type vibe. Why do I like this one more though? This got like some Yeezus vibes. Am I tripping? Like on site specifically. Okay. Yeah, we're getting into it. Wow. Okay. What do you call this type of electronic music? I find it very interesting, but I don't know if it's ever going to be my thing for real. This is definitely better to me than the other one that they did. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Ooh, wait, this is kind of crazy actually. Hold on. Hold on, this one is clicking for me. This one is like, it's so much more rhythmic than the last one, I feel. I guess to be more specific, I'm comparing it to the title track on the last album. Whoa. Wait, this is starting off really cool, actually. I did not think I'd be a fan of this, but I'm kind of loving it. Ooh, those drums are so cool. Whoa, I love the rhythm on this. It's so soft, but it's like, it's got so much energy at the same time. Hold on, bro. Am I gonna like this one? I'm gonna like this. I would definitely come back to it. really like this part. Wait, this shit weirdly catchy. Wait, okay, that was actually so dope. What the fuck? Radiohead, what the hell just happened? Why did I like this so much? I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with A. I kind of want to see. You know, I like to look at the Genius annotations when it comes to Radiohead, so I'm gonna see what some of this stuff is talking about. Maybe we just start with the about. Okay, it says life in a glass house. Wait, this is the wrong song. Am I tripping? Where's okay, this one. Packed Like Sardines. Okay. But where is it at? Okay, Packed Like Sardines. Okay. Kicked off the session with a trippy dance beat or dance backbeat and a pounding kettle drum. Okay, so we're just talking about the production here. York's vocals was mostly distorted. Okay. I don't know if there's anything like super deep that I need to be looking for in here. I feel like this one was just kind of chill. Okay, so after years of waiting, nothing came. As your life flashed before your eyes, you realize I'm a reasonable man. Get off my case. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This could be reference to the closing lines of motion picture soundtrack, final track in the previous album. So we make these opening lines in a way, the afterlife. Interesting. Okay. So as your life flashed before your eyes, you realize a haunting follow up to the previous lines. One's life flashing before your eyes is commonly associated with the moments before death. Yeah. So years of waiting, being so null of experience, it can be compressed into a death rattle slideshow. Upon reconciling with this jaded contrast. Okay, I don't know if I like these annotations. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know if I like these ones. So when it comes to this one, I feel like after years of waiting, nothing came. As your life flashed before your eyes, you realize I'm a reasonable man. Get off my case. I don't know, man. Why does this give me vibes of like somebody who, after a long period of just kind of like taking shit without giving any type of pushback, is finally standing up for themselves? I don't know why I'm getting that type of vibe from it. I think it's just like the I'm a reasonable man, get off my case thing. I feel like that is where that's coming from for me. What does it say? Realizing that you're not a bad person at heart, even though society would make you out to be the one or to be one or oh my god, my bad. I'm bad at reading today. Even though, okay, holy shit. Even though society would make you out to be one if they knew about some of the things you had done. Compelling aspect of these lyrics emerges when one considers that most listeners were first hearing this song after 8 months of discussion and speculation about whether or not Radiohead, the guitar band, had lost their collective minds, and if the follow-up to Kid A would be a return to their real sound. Interesting. What is this image here? Kind of want to see what this is. This is like a... Oh, wait. Didn't they talk about them releasing a book or something like that in the last album, like in one of the annotations? Okay. Interesting song. Very interesting song. As far as like meaning, I don't know if I'm super locked in on anything. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I'm in love with any of what they said or I'm even that in love with what I said, but cool song either way. I actually really liked it. Next song though, let's move on. It's called Pyramid Song. I feel like I've heard this piano before. Ooh. Whoa. Oh my god. I jumped in the river, what did I see? This piano is so trippy to me. Oh my god, it keeps throwing me off. It's like very cinematic the way they've done this. It's like they want me to feel uncomfortable with how they did the piano. There was nothing to fear, nothing to die. Oh. Yeah, I hope we get more vocals like this on this album. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, hold on. That shit was crazy. Whoa. I don't know what time we're in. Like, I cannot nod my head to this shit, but it sounds good. Ooh. Those strings sound crazy. What the fuck, man? Yeah, this really does feel like they're painting a picture. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? My shit is way out of order on the... Hold on, my bad. Yo, this shit sounds insane. Wait, okay, I'll fix that later. Fuck that. Whoa, hold on. I gotta run that back. I'm sorry. Whoa. Bruh, this shit is crazy. I don't know what it is about that song, but I feel like that song has fully given me the like I've kind of been wanting to say this for for a minute when it comes to Radiohead, especially since Kid A, but their music for whatever reason just reminds me of shit, was it that Charlie Kaufman. I don't know if people know this director. He did a few movies. Actually, I'm gonna look him up on here because he did some really good movies. I know he did Synecdoche, New York, and then he uh did he do What else did he do? He did. I'm thinking of Ending Things. He did Eternal Sunshine, Anomalisa, Adaptation, Being John Malkovich. Like he has done some very like weird, surreal, depressing, thought-provoking films, and I feel like Radiohead is like the music version of that for me. It's so crazy because yeah, it never because when I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if I've told anyone this yet. When I listened to Kid A for the first time, bro, I went to sleep immediately after, bro. I had a fucking nightmare. And I had that exact same experience the first time I watched Synecdoche, New York. Cause that shit just had me in straight up, I don't know, just like a straight just zone of anxiety for some reason. I don't know what it was about or what it was about uh that movie and that album, but bro, they put me in the exact same headspace. So ever since then I've just been making that comparison in my head. But okay, where am I gonna put Pyramid Song? That one's also very good. Weirdly enough though, I don't know if I'm gonna put it above Pack Like Sardines, even though it had the strings in it and it had all that like beautiful production going on, and the piano was beautiful, the drums were crazy. There's something about the quirkiness about this one that I don't know. I kind of just want to put it over for some reason. We can move on. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting super, super deep into the lyrics on this album. I feel like, I don't know, not unless something really is jumping out at me. Not unless something really, really jumps out at me. I guess we can look at the descriptions at least. Okay, so what does this one say? Malevolent, moving, epic. This sets the stage for the rest of Amnesiac. Has a spooky piano chorus, Tom York singing beautifully in strings. Yep. John Darnielle of the Mountain Goats writes, our opinion on this question is that Pyramid Song is actually a hard reaching out of a rabbit hole, proffering delicious candy. Only the candy is drugged and there are no rabbits in the hole. Just ghosts in the promise of bad times ahead. Okay. Sure. The song has a remarkably unique or unusual rhythm. It's even a point of debate among fans. How's it a point of debate? Oh, like the specific rhythm it has? One theory about it is that the song's name is geometrically derived from the length of its notes as illustrated. What? What the fuck are we talking about? What the actual fuck are we talking about? What is this? This is the thing with some of these Radiohead annotations, bro. Like, I swear they get a little too deep into the shit. Because what am I looking at? Quavers, regular polygons. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Next song is called Pulk / Pull Revolving Doors. And I want to hear that transition again, so I'm gonna let it run in. Ooh, yeah, crazy song. Whoa. It hits so much harder with that transition. Oh shit. Whoa, these drums are crazy. This is like some Devilman Crybaby shit. Am I tripping? Oh, this shit is tough. Wow, okay, a very empty song, but I'm fucking with these drums heavy. Yo, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, I could not imagine being a fan at the time that this shit came out, bro. I would not know what to think at all. I really would have thought that they just lost their minds for real. Ugh.
There are sliding doors, and there are secret doors.
Why do I feel like Kanye got a lot of influence from this sound right here? Oh my god, they're going crazy with the drums on here. Oh. Ooh.
There are doors that lock, and doors that don't.
Yo, this song is insane.
There are doors that let you in and out, but never open.
Okay. Ugh.
But there are trapdoors.
What year was this? 2001. Holy shit. Okay.
That you can't come back from.
Ugh. Ooh, that was crazy. Yeah, this is the weirdest shit I've heard in a very long time. I cannot believe that this is a song from 2001. Like, I will say, if the drums were not hitting the way that they were, I don't know if I'd be fucking with this one. What are we doing? Oh, okay, here we go. We back. What the fuck kind of song is this, bro? Ugh. Yeah, this album has felt very, very Kanye to me. Like, obviously they weren't inspired by him, but I'm saying like the other way around. Ugh. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. That was insane. Okay, I have to see what Genius is saying about this one. I'm sorry, bro. I feel like at this point, I just want to see what they even come up with. Like, what do you pull from this? Okay, there are barn doors. Okay. Yo, I really am. Like, I'm struggling today. My reading is not great. Okay. Although not very deep, the song is about all the choices that one may have to make during their life. Their choices are represented metaphorically by their shape and purpose. A barn door is big and responsible. A barn door is big and responsible. And there are revolving doors. Revolving doors are normal doors we don't want to necessarily go through, but do so anyway. They represent standard choices that almost everyone makes, just churning through people. However, revolving doors can also take you back to the place you came from. Some choices, depending on how you act on them, can mean repetition. Okay. I see what they're doing here. So they're trying to find like different meaning for each separate type of door that they mention on here. Doors in the rudders of big ships. The line "doors in the rudders of big ships" is a surreal metaphorical image suggesting that even the systems of where did it go? Oh, even the systems of control themselves can be tampered with, accessed, or redirected, possibly without our knowledge. It reflects the themes of paranoia, hidden systems, and lack of control that Radiohead often explores. Okay. And there are revolving doors. For an unknown reason, he repeats the line about revolving doors. This may have something to do with the cyclical. Is that how you say that? Cyclical nature of revolving doors, as in cycles. There is always repetition. Okay. Oh, so this is all we're saying here. Oh wait, no, there's another one. There are doors that open by themselves. There are sliding doors, and there are secret doors. Okay, so this is a very abstract song, not only just production wise, but when it comes to writing. Because we're just talking about doors. And I'll be real with you, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I think Radiohead genuinely had the intention of making a super deep uh um oh my god, I don't think they had a the intention of writing this with some kind of super deep metaphorical meaning. Like if we're even talking about um like I remember in an annotation from Kid A, they were talking about a an artist. I forget the name of the artist, but I know that they had gotten inspiration from that artist when it came to the album cover for Amnesiac. And I feel like if I'm remembering correctly, I feel like they said something along the lines of like art not needing to have a very clear meaning or not needing to be easily interpreted, something like that. I might be wrong. My memory is a little foggy on that, but I really do think that that was them just being like, "Hey, let's just do something. Let's just do something and then see what happens," you know? I don't know if there really is anything that they're trying to say here. For real, for real. Not that they're not capable of it, but I just don't think that they are. I did like the song though. Where am I gonna put this one? I think I'll do B. It was a cool one. I think it was a little bit long. I did like it though. The drums were crazy. The production was insane. Yeah, the production was insane. The production on this one, low key, might be. I don't know. I won't compare the two albums too much, but I will say I don't know if it's because I've been primed by Kid A to be more open to the style that they're going for here, but I'm having an easier time wrapping my head around the sound this time around than I was on the last album. So, yeah, I do find that to be interesting, but we can move on. Next song is called You and Whose Army.
Come on, come on.
Ugh.
You say
Already,
drive me crazy.
already, this is insane.
Come on,
Beautiful vocals.
you and his army, you and your cronies. Come on, Holy Roman Empire. Come on if you think, come on if you think you can take us all.
Damn, I kind of want to close my eyes on this one.
Take us all.
Ugh. Is that like a stand-up bass? What the fuck? This shit is beautiful. Oh my god, this is a like. I love this. Damn. Oh, this shit is so beautiful. Oh my god. Yo. Damn. Ghost horses. Wow. What a cool song, bro. I love that shit. That's a S for me. That's an easy S, bro. The production, insane. The vocals, beautiful. The way that they were able to slowly build it up and then just hit you with that drop, like that really did catch me off guard. I genuinely thought it was just gonna be like bass, maybe some guitar, and then like I don't remember if there was piano in it, but I thought it was just gonna be soft singing type of song. But they really, when them drums came in, yeah, that shit was insane. Damn. Okay. What are what are we talking about on here? I feel like the writing on this one has definitely been a lot more simple than Kid A. Uh like I feel like there's been a lot less words, if that makes sense. Unless I'm remembering wrong, I feel like Kid A had a lot more stuff that felt just like, what the hell are they even saying? But with these ones, it seems more abstract, the writing. Even though the writing was abstract in the last one, it feels more simple, more minimal, and more abstract at the same time. But like maybe more abstract because it's more minimal. If I'm making any type of sense at all. I feel like I just said abstract and minimal 20 times back to back. But I don't know, man. When it comes to that one, I don't know if I want to get into the genius for that. I don't know, bro. I feel like they be doing too much sometimes. And with this one, I really don't know if I'm hearing anything that I need to know more about. So we can move on. Next song is called I Might Be Wrong. Whoa. This shit like a alien ship. Okay. Oh, this is different. I was not expecting this. Ooh, I like that guitar. Hold on. Ugh. Whoa, okay. Wow, this is so crazy. Whoa. Ooh, I like that guitar switch up. Ooh, those drums right there. Wow, I feel like the production on this one has been a lot more rhythmic than the last one. Ooh. Hold on, this keeps getting better. I'll do playlists on this one. Yeah, this one's just a vibe. I don't even know if I have that much to say about it. Oh, they just gave up on the lyrics. Spotify ain't keeping up at all. Ooh. What's about to happen? What the fuck? Okay. Quick little flex. Vocals still hitting. Okay, wow. What a song. What a song. Okay. What was that one called again? That was You Might Be Wrong, right? Wait. No, that's not it. I might be wrong. All right. Wait, am I tripping? No, yeah, I'm right. Okay. What are we saying here? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I could have sworn I saw a light coming on. Is this like a light like when you're dying? I know that a lot of the last album and a lot of this album, according to a lot of people's theories on Genius, seems to be about whatever character we're portraying here is experiencing the afterlife or something like that. Okay, so the narrator believes that he saw a light. York's lyrics are very minimal and could pretty much mean anything, kind of reminiscent of Pink Floyd's Comfortably Numb in the sense that he's getting a glimpse of something and we never find out what it is. Okay. Damn, I hate when it does that. Never get a sense of what it is. Perhaps he saw a glimmer of hope, having been depressed and disillusioned. He almost doesn't dare that it's real. Tom has stated that this line comes from when he was standing outside his empty house and saw a light turning on inside. He went inside to record the song immediately after. Wait, are you for real? So he was standing outside his empty house and saw a light turn on, and then that gave him the inspiration to make this shit? Wow, man, that man is different. That man is so different. Okay, I used to think there was no future left at all. Play here is a song in between optimism and pessimism that most people probably felt in their lives, in particular in times of personal and sociopolitical turmoil. It resonates with other Radiohead songs of that era. The first lines of "Packed Like Sardines in a Whatever Box" are, "After years of waiting, nothing came. Hope was in vain in the unreleased Follow Me Around." They express their disillusion with the okay, yep. So I might be wrong points at to this I to the idea that pessimism may not be the best outlook on things. It's about trying to tell oneself to stay positive. Also obvious reference, no future is a famous punk slogan. Is it really? Popularized amongst Sex Pistols, huh? I need to listen to them too one day. Okay, interesting. What would I do? Yeah, this is what I mean. I feel like the lyrics on this one or this album are way more minimal than they were on Kid A. I don't know if I'm just tripping. Like, am I imagining it? Let me look up really quickly. I don't want to waste too much time, but I really quickly want to look up one of the songs from Kid A or something. Oh my God, where's it at? Kid A. Okay, bet. What about, let's just do How to Disappear Completely. Oh no, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe their lyrics have always been really minimal like this. No, yeah, they have. They have been. I guess this is just something I'm finally picking up on. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, man. Good song. Very good song. Let's move on though. Next song is called, what is it called? Did I rank this one? I didn't. Okay, where am I gonna put this? I think I want to do maybe bottom of A. I think I do. Well, I know I like Pyramid Song more, and I definitely like this one more. It's not touching you in Whose Army, but it's for sure better than this one for me. So yeah, I'm gonna do bottom of A, maybe even top of B. I don't know. Let's move on. Next song is called Knives Out. Ooh. Immediate, like, what the fuck? This shit is amazing. Guitars over here too. What the fuck? Look into my eyes. I'm not coming back. This low-key got like some bossa nova vibes. That's crazy. Oh my God. What? What are we saying? Damn. This song is violent. What are we talking about? Ooh, okay, I don't care anymore. Bro, this guitar right here is insane. Ooh. Oh my God, yes. Bro, low-key, I need the instrumental for this. Yeah, they cooked. There's such an interesting, like, is dichotomy the right word? The lyrics and then this beautiful production is just so ridiculous right now. I'm like, what the hell? Bro, I don't know what to feel. It's like I want to just ignore what he's talking about and just like vibe out to the song, but at the same time, he's over here talking about squashing people's heads, people being bloated in the ocean and being drowned at birth, drowning dogs at whatever the hell he was talking about in this shit. So I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? Um, I'm gonna definitely put it in A. It's for sure an A. I don't know if I want to put it over Pyramid Song. I think I definitely want to put it over I Might Be Wrong. Or yeah, I definitely do. I do. My bad. I'm gonna check on Pyramid Song real quick. No, yeah, that was this one. I'm gonna put, yeah, it's definitely over Pyramid Song. Even though Pyramid Song, I remember having a really beautiful ending. This one to me, like, come on. Do you hear that shit? Do you fucking hear that shit, bro? Like, if I could just tune out what he's saying, I could listen to that shit and go to sleep. I could listen to that shit on a fucking beach, bro, on a boat. I'd listen to that all day. It's so relaxing. And then he's just on here talking about some crazy shit. Let me see what he's saying though. Or let me see what Genius is talking about. I feel like this one would be interesting. Okay, so first line, I want you to know he's not coming back. There are two possible contexts for these opening lines. One, the narrator is simply stating that the person he has killed and eaten isn't coming back because they're dead. Or two, the narrator is referring to themselves in third person, so once they begin cannibalism, there's no turning back for them. So we're talking about cannibalism. I guess that makes sense. We was talking about cooking someone up. Maybe. Okay. Look into my eyes, I'm not coming back. This line slices like a goodbye you're forced to believe, spoken out of, or not from anger, but from the cold distance of someone who's already left inside. Okay, knives out, catch the mouse, don't look down, shove it in your mouth. Okay, the mouse is most likely figurative language to describe the figurative death and cannibalism of the figurative human. Okay, say figurative one more time. It's a linguistic trick to make the act of murder seem less brutal, with the killer essentially saying, "Come here, little mousy," instead of addressing the humanity of the victim. Dispatching. Okay, this is very long. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I'm sorry. Don't look down, don't face it, don't feel it, just keep walking the line. Yep. Shove it in your mouth. Don't talk, keep everything to yourself. That's okay, interesting. What is this saying? Oh, wait, where'd it go? Actually, it references to Saturn devouring his son by Francisco Goya. Oh, I know that thing. Saturn. Oh, devouring sun. Yeah, this painting right here. This shit is insane. I guess low key, their music does have this vibe. Now that I think about it, there's some people that there's some artists out there. They just I don't know, bro. They just love making dark ass shit. Like, what are you going through, man? Okay, if you've been a dog, they would have drowned you at birth. It could be about social Darwinism on a national scale. The plaintive way in which Tom sings it, as well as the forceful emotion that is given to the stronger person or country devouring the smaller weak one, suggests that the better off entity is preying on the less fortunate. Parts of the song, as if you wait. Parts of the song as if you'd been a dog, they would have drawn you. Okay. Also reinforces this idea since they allude to the runt of the litter being removed from the equation because it had less of a fighting chance. What? If you had a bit. Okay, hold on. I don't see how if you'd have been a dog, you would have been drowned has anything to do with like the runt of the litter. Like, are we talking about just like species as a whole, like the entire food chain? Is that what we're saying here? Okay. In the wild, the weakest, lowest animal. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that one. Look into my eyes is only, or it's the only way you'll know I'm telling the truth. They're in here talking about eye contact for 4 paragraphs. So nice, I'll cook him up, squash his head, put him in the pot. Crazy stuff. Okay, so it seems like we're talking about cannibalism in this shit, or at least that's what the going theory is. Interesting. I did not pick up on that at all. I don't know what I was picking up on. I knew the shit was dark, but I didn't think it was that. Cool song though, either way. But we can move on. Next song is called Morning Bell / Amnesiac.
The morning bell, the morning bell.
Oh my god.
Let 'em know the color leaves me,
Wasn't this on the last album?
leaves me. You can keep the furniture, the bump on the head, hanging down the chimney, leaves me.
I feel like this was definitely on the last one.
Leaves me, yeah.
Maybe this is like an alternate version.
Leaves me,
Yeah, track 9.
leaves me. Where'd you park the car? Where'd you park the car? Clothes are all along with the furniture, and I might as well, I might as well. Sleepy Jack, the fire drill.
Okay. I don't know if I'm feeling this one.
Cut the kids in half.
Yeah, this is definitely an alternate version.
Cut the kids in half.
I think I like the other one more. Unless I'm tripping. I actually want to check after this and see. Because I definitely remember this bass line. Okay. All right. I wonder why they put this one on here. Is this just like a bonus thing? Okay, let me see. I want to see if the other version actually sounds like it for real. Ah, shit, I just had it pulled up. All right, let me pull this up real quick. Let me see. Isn't it like, yeah, okay. Morning Bell. Yeah, I like that version way more. I can't even hold you. Yeah, the drums on here, this shit was crazy. Did I put that on my legs? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, I feel like I've been listening to that. I don't know, man. I think I might put this one in C. I can't even hold you. I don't. Someone's gonna have to let me know. I don't really know what the intention was with that one. Was it just to release a separate version of the song? Like maybe this was just like one of their, I don't know. Maybe originally this is the version that was supposed to release, but then things changed and then went to the other one. But I don't know, y'all. To me, y'all gonna have to let me know how you guys feel. But this one or the other version for me is like way superior. So for me, I don't know if I needed to hear that. I can't even hold you. But we can move on. Next song is called Dollars and Cents. Yeah, man. I love how jazzy these two albums have been. Whoa. Yeah, this is super moody. Ooh, that was kind of crazy. I would love to see like a studio session from them. I low-key want to see their process, bro. This is another one that feels very cinematic to me. It's like walking down a street full of addicts late at night or something like that. Okay. What am I hearing? Interesting, man. Yeah, sonically, we've had so many different styles on this album. Damn. Okay. It's like Some money is the root of all evil type shit. So is this whole song spoken from the perspective of money itself? Huh. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Okay, so what are we saying here? We've got the thing. There are many things to talk about. Be constructive. There are weapons we can use. Be constructive with your blues, even when it's only warnings. Even when you talk the war games. Yeah, I think this might actually be a song about money, or like a song spoken from the perspective of money. Why don't you quiet down? I want to live in the promised land and maybe wander the children's land. Quiet down. Yeah, and there we can free. Huh. Why don't you quiet down? Maybe I'll wander the promised land. And I want, wait, what? Interesting. Quiet down. Huh. Is this like the I don't know, because obviously around this time they was definitely making some good money. So is this like him kind of talking about how money has influenced him a bit? You know what I mean? Like talking about promised land, like, oh, I'll be able to move into a giant mansion with a bunch of, you know what I mean? I don't know, living the American dream, having everything in the world that I want. Well, I mean, I guess they're not really American, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, we want our goals, and then like the whole quiet down thing is him like trying to tell or trying to quiet those thoughts, because obviously from what I've seen in his lyrics, he's definitely a very anti-capitalistic type of person, or at least he seems to be. So maybe this song is kind of like the conflict that he has with money and the conflict he was having with the feelings he was starting to get with his newfound power and money. That's kind of what I'm assuming. Where do I want to put this one? I think I want to do top of B though. I don't know if I like it as much as these ones. It was a very chill and cool song, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's touching these. I can't even hold you. I kind of want to see what they're talking about on Genius when it comes to this one though. Dollars and cents. Okay. Better things to talk about. Be constructive. The song is a bitter confrontation with the depressive state of mind. This serves as a reality checking for a ruminating, depressed mindset. Is this the right song? Dollars and, oh yeah, okay. That gets someone nowhere. Being constructive with your blues relates to the trouble finding. Wait, am I tripping? Do I have different lyrics in them? There's many things to talk about. Be constructive. There are weapons we can use. And then over here, it's saying bare weapons we can use. Oh, construction with your blues. Interesting. Okay, so these lyrics are not like the exact same the way that they're typed out. I don't know which one is more accurate. Maybe the Genius ones are, because I know Spotify definitely fucks these things up quite a bit. Okay, bare weapons we can use. At first, it seems to state that talking about your problems with the government can make extraordinary progress, but if you want to do so, controlling your emotions so as not to wait, what? So as not to ruin your image is even more important if you want change to happen. This sort of passive resistance has worked for great men like Gandhi and Martin Luther King. However, there is irony here. What are we talking about? Government, I guess maybe. Well, passive resistance certainly has its mass appeal. There are forms of active resistance that are non-violent. Take note of the accentuated drums during this line. Instruments are weapons we can use to transmit ideas. Okay. I guess, bro. I guess. I don't know. Instruments are weapons we can use to transmit ideas. I mean, sure. I guess, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on. Next song is called something. Let me see. Next song is called Hunting Bears. I guess this is like an instrumental. Bro, that was so Oh. Instruments are weapons we use to communicate ideas. Okay. I guess he's not wrong, but it's still funny. I guess it's just like a weird way to say that. I wonder why they called it Hunting Bears. Okay. Shit. Okay. I mean, it's a cool instrumental. Interesting guitar right there. Very, I don't know, atmospheric. They had like that wind sounding, that little whoosh sounding thing. It's almost like you're out in the woods and then that's like the breeze hitting the grass and you hear all the leaves and everything kind of rustling. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to reach for something when it comes to the title there. I did want to read this description just to see if there's anything interesting there. Hunting Bears is a 2-minute instrumental song, the third purely instrumental piece on Radiohead's catalog after Tree Fingers and Meeting in the Aisle, and the only one focused on guitars. The slide guitar is reminiscent of Ry Cooder's work and of Neil Young's Dead Man soundtrack. Set of as a band would usually do, using a short instrumental piece as a segue to related piece of music or into a related piece of music. Hunting Bears links two songs completely dissimilar with it and between each other, Dollars and Cents and Like Spinning Plates. Okay. I'm gonna put this bottom of C. I can't lie. That's definitely my least favorite thing I've listened to on here. I think it just didn't stand out enough for me. I think it just was, I don't know. I kind of just felt like I was sitting there, you know? But yeah, we can move on. Next song is called Like Spinning Plates. Oh shit. Are we back on the electronic shit? Oh my god. This does sound like a spinning plate. Or it sounds like sound effects from a video game or some shit. Like they could be punching sound effects on like some old 2D shit. I hear those jazz drums in the back. Oh man, they really do whatever the fuck they want. I love that. I love that for them. Hold on, I feel like I'm starting to get into this one. Never mind, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, whenever he sings like this shit is so creepy. Bro, they do so many interesting things. I can't even keep up. Feel like spinning plates. Huh. Okay. Wow. Spinning plates. Okay. What an interesting one. Wait, is there another song after this? Life in a Glass House. Okay. For some reason, I guess I didn't open it on Genius, so I thought I didn't add it to the thing, but okay. Let me read some of these. While you make pretty speeches, I'm being cut to shreds. This is really all that there was here? This is all the lyrics? They barely said nothing. That's crazy. Wow, that's so interesting. I guess the song really made it seem like they said a lot more than they actually did. Okay. While you're making pretty speeches, I'm being cut to shreds. The song is about a leader bringing their country and people in wars that no one wanted. This line is basically saying while the politicians are going around spreading propaganda and going up in public to make pretty speeches that justify the war, the narrator is cut out on the front lines, being killed like all the other innocent people who got drafted into it. Okay. You feed me to the lions. The phrase commonly refers to being placed in an impossible situation where tragic failure is virtually certain. So, okay, this. Do I want to read all that one? Historically, is a reference to the intermittent persecution during first or third centuries. Yeah. Okay, so like how they used to throw people in the lion's den to punish them. And the context of the song is about putting people into the war they didn't want to start while said leaders make their speeches. They're feeding those drafted to the lions to the war. It's a continuation of the previous line. Okay. Delicate balance. The impression may be at the end of or that at the expense of the narrator being cut to shreds, the lions get fed, thus creating a balance. I guess. When this just feels like spinning plates. This is quite a weird simile, but I'll try to give it several interpretations of it. First, it could mean that it could mean that, what the fuck? It could just mean this is all bells and whistles. Pointless killing just for entertainment, like watching a clown spinning plates at a circus. Oh, I completely forgot that this was a thing at the circus. Okay. Or it could try to convey frustration, like doing on this is like spinning plates. What the fuck are we talking? Like doing on this is like spinning plates by the fact that you can't do this forever. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to understand what that just said. Am I dyslexic? And eventually you're gonna mess up and you need to start over again and start all over and over and over again till you get it right. Okay. So the plays could refer to the political leader at the time. I guess, man. I suppose. I suppose. I feel like that's my takeaway from most of these annotations this time. I can't even hold you. Okay, like spinning plates. I'm gonna put that one in. Hold on. Let me remember what I was just listening to. Oh, no, no, no. Spoilers. Holy shit. This one. Yeah, I didn't like this one. I'm gonna put this one. I'll put it middle of C. I'm gonna do middle of C for that one. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, let's move on. Last song is called Life in a Glass House. I know now it's kind of like a jazzy thing. Damn, I kind of wish I didn't do that. Interesting intro. This is like some film noir type jazz.
Once again, I'm in trouble with my only friend. She is paper in the window pane.
Ooh, these horns. And then that flute too. Is that a flute? This is something. Ooh, no, that's definitely not a flute.
Once again, packed like frozen food battery. Think of all starving men.
Damn. This piano got so much emotion in it.
Politics and don't throw stones. Your Royal Highness says.
Ooh.
Of course I like to sit around.
Ooh, wow. That horn almost scared me a little bit.
Of course I like
Damn.
to stand you a fire.
Whoa.
Of course I'd like to sit around and chat, but someone's listening.
Damn.
Once again, we are hungry for lynching. That's a strange mistake to make.
Oh my god, this is so strange.
You should turn
I kind of like it though.
living in a glass house. Of course I like
Why do they keep doing that? Ooh.
Of course I like
Oh yeah, these horns are going crazy on here. Damn.
Of course I like to sit around and
Oh, wait, this part's really good. Oh my god. Bro, this shit is insane. Wow.
Someone listening in.
Nah, that ending was crazy. I love the way that that song built up, and I love the second half of it so much. I think in the first half, I was kind of like, okay, this is cool. I kind of like it. But that second half kind of did it for me, man. It kind of did it for me. I was originally going to say maybe top of B, but I might do bottom of A, unless I'm crazy. I gotta see what I might be wrong sounded like again, because I know I gotta compare it really quickly.
Good, bad, the good times.
You know what? I feel like I might be wrong. It's definitely a more listenable song, but Life in a Glass House is better. Is it better than Pyramid Song? I feel like these have similar sounds, right? Or no, never mind, they don't.
Figures out it.
Fuck, that's very hard. Yeah, these two are very close for me. Life in a Glass House and Pyramid Song. Um, am I gonna like this one? I'll like it. I'll like it for now. Let me see. This ending right here, though. Oh my god. They did something special there. I might put it over Pyramid Song. It's not gonna be better than these two, I know that, but I think I'm gonna put it middle of A. I'm gonna do middle of A for that one. Wow. I can't even hold you guys. I think if we're talking first listen experience, I don't know what it would be like if I listened to Kid A again, but I low key might like Amnesiac more as a full top to bottom experience. I do think Kid A has higher highs. You know what I mean? Like, I think I put more songs in S on Kid A, but this one for me, it was very good. Huh. Now that I think about it, I do have a lot in A. I'm like, is there really nothing I would put in S?
Is your love like nothing?
Nah, I don't know if I would put that one in S. Knives Out. Oh. Bro, what the fuck? It's like coming back to this after hearing the last song. I'm just like, why did I even put this up there? But I know I loved it when I heard it. The thing is, like, they really hit you with so many different sounds on here. You get used to something, you get used to what they were doing towards the end here. And then when you hear this shit again, it's like, what the fuck am I listening to? You know what I mean? I'm just like, what? But I know this is good. It's just jarring going back to.
Get off my case, get off my case, get off my case. I'm always no man.
Damn, is this really top of A though? I don't know, man. I feel like Knives Out might have it. I'm gonna put Knives Out over this one. I can't even lie. I'm gonna actually put Knives Out in A. I mean in S. I'm gonna put Knives Out bottom of S, and I'll maybe move Life in a Glass House top of A. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this more, I think. I don't know. These two are my two contenders for top of A, and I don't know. I don't know. I think based off the fact that I just listened back to this one again, and I'm still feeling like this one might be better, I'm gonna do it for now. But yeah, I think this is how I'm feeling. What an insane album though. Um, I'll check really quickly if there's anything in the Genius that seems interesting. Once again, I'm in trouble with my only friend. All right, let me switch this. All right, once again, I'm in trouble with my only friend. She's papering the window pane. She's putting on a smile. According to York, these lines originate from an interview he read about the wife of a famous actor, who the tabloids completely hounded for 3 months like dogs from hell. She got copies of the papers with her picture and she posted them up all over the house, over all the windows, so that all the cameras that were outside on her lawn only had their own images to photograph. Damn. I thought that was I thought that was brilliant, and that's where the song started from. Interesting. A second level of subjectivity. I'm in trouble with my only friend is a two-sided statement. He's addressing both himself and a woman. Papering the windows panes has two special connotations here. One, the hurricane analogy from Scatterbrain. What are we talking about? What? Scatterbrain. Oh, listen, I didn't even get to that album yet. They didn't even make that album yet. Am I tripping? All right, anyways. Okay, living in a glass house. Glass house is used as the central metaphor for the life the speaker and his friends have found themselves in. The song examines how this life is marked by constant public surveillance and scrutiny, and how these things affect the unfortunate few who are caught in the very public eye. Oh, interesting. So, like, living in a glass house, like, right, you have a really expensive house. Usually those have a lot of windows, right? And if we're going back to the whole paparazzi thing, if you're living in a house like that, it's gonna be very easy to take pictures of you, and like it's gonna be very easy for people to look in at you. I feel like after a certain point, if you really are living like that, it could be like, I don't know, bro. It could feel like living in a zoo or some shit. I don't know if that's what they meant by it. I don't know if I'm gonna read this whole thing. They're talking about greenhouses in here. I don't know, man. Once again, pick like frozen food and battery hens. Think of all the starving millions. Don't talk politics and don't throw stones. Your Royal Highness or Highnesses. Well, of course, I like to sit around and chat. Okay, interesting. Yeah, just Tom being Tom, I guess. Just Tom being Tom. Yeah, I think I'm done.